What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 1 to our playthrough of the map Voidwalker. Yes, so this map is an extra large map with 4 players. It does contain an underground, and on top of that, my friends, this map was created by not only one of my channel subscribers, but one of the members, one of the 18 members that I currently have right now. And what I do as far as content that I produce going forward is I do a little members only poll, and I let my paying 99 cent per month members influence what I produce going forward. So I put out a little poll, and I think I put 4 options on there, one of which was a playthrough, and lo and behold, everyone who voted for another playthrough. Like, all right, so we're doing another playthrough, and I asked them to comment below, what type of map I should play, what size, things like that. And some of the responses I got was anything from some of those beastly giant maps, like The Devil is in the Detail, Crapcore, Element Land, and then there was some talk of playing the Horn of the Abyss campaign, and then of course this map was mentioned, made by one of my members. So I decided to do this map. I originally was going to do a follow-up poll asking between, one of the giant maps, this map, or the campaign. But, my friends, my birthday's coming up real soon. I'm getting old. Old man, 34. I'm sure most of you guys are right around my age. In fact, I look at the demographics, and you guys are mostly around my age, But, anyway, I'm getting old, and I'm going to be going out of town here in about a week. And I thought to myself, if I start one, Devil is in the Detail, I'm not sure how long the campaign would take, but I didn't want to start something and then I'm going to be gone for an entire week visiting family, and I didn't want to start something and kind of leave you guys hanging. This map, I feel like I should be able to beat it before I go out of town, hopefully. So that's why I'm doing this one, and then when I get back, my friends, when I get back, it's going to be between one of those beastly maps, a giant Devil's in the Detail, maybe Crapcore, maybe Element Land, something like that, and maybe the Horn of the Abyss campaign, or maybe the other campaigns, but that is going to be decided by my channel members. So if that's something you want to have influence over, my friends, check out the description below. There is a link to become a channel member, just 99 cents per month. And while I'm talking about the links in the description below, there's also one to donate via PayPal if you would like, and then of course there is a link to download this map for yourself on mapsforheroes.com. And if you don't want to play it for yourself, leave it a review based on my playthrough here. And just a forewarning, the creator of this map did mention that this is the first map they have made. So Voidwalker, of course, made by Novasoul. That's actually his legal name. No joke. Novasoul Jones. I highly doubt that's his legal name, but that would be really ironic if it was. But yes, take me to the seas, take me to the skies, take me to the underworld, and let it be known that mine will be the last flag standing. Wow. Very, very nice, very nice. So, before we get on in, just a heads up to anyone who's new, we always play it on the hardest difficulty. We never redo any turns. We don't redo any battles besides, of course, the initial quick combat. And so if we make any mistakes, well, we just have to learn to bounce back and get the job done, my friends. So, yeah, and before I begin really quick, I'm going to make an announcement about it. I did open up a store, and I have my little logo on various products. You can check it out. I'm going to make an announcement. It's pretty new. I'm still messing around with it, but, check it out. It'd be pretty cool. Get some little merch, you know what I'm saying? All right, my friends, and I feel like there's something else I was going to say, but I've probably said too much. Let's just get on in. So it looks like you can play as any of the 4. You win by capturing a specific town or defeating all enemies. That'll do it as well. Or you lose your towns and heroes. All right. So, Inferno, Rampart, Factory, Stronghold. Interesting. And I wonder if the treasury's enabled or not. There's good old Mafala. That's usually a hero that catches my eye. Dury here, although she cannot organically learn water magic. And I do like myself some water magic. And then kind of the same here. with Craycack, but you could just go Grunt Hole here. She also has offense and can learn water magic. Doesn't naturally level up offense or attack and defense since she levels up as much, but who should we go? Who should we go? You know what? We're just gonna go factory, and let's just random. Screw it. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, my friends. I'm gonna press begin. See if anything pops up. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're gonna read this, and then I'm gonna start the timer for an hour. I try to keep things close to an hour, but we usually creep a little more towards that hour and a half mark. So let's get into it. Peace couldn't last for long. This is always how the story goes, right? Typically. Be it about a nation, a religion, or simply greed, people will surely find a way to shed blood. Today, you learn that your 3 neighboring kingdoms have declared war on one another. Oh, just today. Well, it's their lucky day, because you are not just going to watch from the sidelines. You will take this chaotic opportunity to give your former friends a taste of violence that they will never forget. They'll be dead. They won't be remembering anything. Their territory will make a nice addition to your own kingdom. The expansion starts today. We are quite opportunistic. It's like, wow, those 3 guys declared war. I guess they didn't declare it against us, but hey, they're going to declare war. I don't like it. I'm just going to kill them, take a lance for myself. So I guess we were just going to let them be. But they declared war, and it's like, I don't like when people declare war around me, so now I'm declaring war against you. Alright, I'm starting to grasp it. Note that several spells do not appear in the Mage Guild, but can be obtained in other ways. I mean, it can be obtained in other ways. Oh, can it? Pandora's boxes contain reasonable guards and rewards. I have a feeling that was put in there specifically for me, because for those that watch my channel like Nova Soul here, because of course I don't redo turns, I'm very apprehensive of Pandora's boxes, because they can really thwart a playthrough. You know, it's not like I'm just going to redo it. I don't. So, alright, boom, reasonable. Watch them say that. Good luck, have fun. Gracias. So Rathmont here. Alright, so that's one whose specialty is Frenzy, which can be a very good spell with Crimson Coatls. Alright, looks pretty standard. Let's see who's in the tavern. Oh, Horse Girl. She looks like the girl who just loves horses. I don't know, I immediately look at her. She's like the quiet girl in class who goes home and, draws pictures of her horses in bed at night. Alright, so we have no gold. Let's see what we're doing. I do see some gold over here. Wood is good. We're going to go here. Oh, but I will go off the beaten path, grab that. I'm going to stay on the path for maximum of movement. See if I can't come here. And, oh, no, we can't do it. Okay. So we're going to stick at that 1800. Let's just get on up here. Would have been nice to get 2500 to either get a hero or perhaps the town hall increase that revenue. Okay, here we are. So at this point we can get that, or we could buy Horse Girl. We could buy Horse Girl. She does give us 10 armadillos. I think we're going to do that. So what I'm actually going to do is get her on Rathmont. We're going to do that. She's going to come back down yonder, and he's just going to explore up a little bit. And we'll take the armor. Let's see what's going on. Obviously, we cannot do Shiite with 300 Gizold. Let's come here. Gate to the Underworld, north. If I saw a sign like that in real life, I'd probably just head south. Alright. We're going to take her on the path this way. Odds are mines are somewhere off the path. Alright. Still 500 shy. No, I don't want to spend my ore. That'd be nice in these early stages. Borrow a little chunk of gold, but we're going to keep our ore where it's at. Could buy that, but we're going to wait. A little bit of a rough start here. Oh! I should have spent it! Look at that! I should have sold when it was high and bought when it was low. You decide to send scouting units to various locations to gather information. Their supplies will cost you, however. Oh, yeah? Where? Where? Oh, I got this. Was that what it was? No, that's probably already there. Probably already there. What is that? All right, scouts, where you at? paid you. I think they just swindled me and they ran off with my money. 5 gems. I don't want to take learning. Okay. I will do a little bit of this, and then a little bit of that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a little bit of that. And yeah, let's see what we got. Frenzy, duh. Alright. Yeah, well, we're back to that 2 grand, but now we don't have our ore. So I think what we can do is come here. Let's grab that again. We're gonna come. Let's see here. We're gonna come. We might as well grab this. Now we got to kill this level 2 unit that shoots. There's not a ton of them, and we'll just go there. Now we can finally do a little bit of town hall. Ex Machina. You know, I saw that movie. I saw that movie the first time not long ago. And I was watching it, and I thought, I think what, it came out in like 2014. You know, the whole AI robot, some dude works for some company, and you know, he wins some prize, not by accident, come to find out, and he goes and stays at the CEO's house, and he does some, I don't know, some sort of test. I forget the name of the test. To test the AI. Anyways, I remember thinking that movie, like the first like 75, 80% of it, I remember thinking like, man, this is really good. But then I was really freaking let down by the ending. There's just some like big flaws in it that I was just like, dumb! Like, now I'm trying to remember. I just want to go on a rant about it. Maybe I will as we go on, but... And I don't know if I want to do any necessary spoilers. It was worth watching. It annoyed me. Might as well grab Fire Magic. Our specialty is fire... Oh, I mean, we're not going to be putting that, that on. But we'll hold that there just in case. Now, let's have her go explore over there. But, first of all, the CEO, just... his level of recklessness and carelessness was... there's so many just mental oversights for being as smart as he's supposed to be. He was just... let's see here. Let's see if we can't bait. I'm trying to remember. It was like, I don't know, it was like a month ago I saw it, and I have to like kind of think back to do my criticism do justice. You little shart. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna lose more because you're an idiot. Yeah, I'm doing way worse. Way worse. Salvage one of them to lose extra of them. Like, dumb. Like, he just left too much room for things to go wrong. Not enough fail safes. And then, like, the whole, like, power outage thing that would happen. Like, what? You didn't know if he was behind it or not. Come to find out, the AI bot was behind it. I'm not doing a good job. I'm going to give up on it, guys. I'm going to give up on it. I may think about it after part 1, and then in part 2, I may just lay into that movie. But I can't. I'm not going to. Oh, you serious? I may do that. I'm just going to absolutely tear that movie to shreds. You get some news from your scouts this morning. The reports mention a sea in the central region of the continent that is rich and full of treasure. You believe it is an area of interest, worth exploring as early as possible. Okay. Alright, so those are my scouts. Okay. I'll take it. So let's have her. He's already been there. Grab this, oh no, well. I don't necessarily want to grab that. Alright. We are going to come here and get that Mage Guild level 1. And I think, honestly, what we do is we come here, we learn our little spells. Little Magic Arrow could be good. And we just wait a turn here. Let's go ahead and park her there. We're going to step on that on day 1. That's going to help our movement across land. And tomorrow on day 1, we're going to buy a total of 30 halflings. And then we got to look for something to attack. And again, we did not get, I don't believe we did get a summon boat. It could have been nice. I'm not going to try to re-roll for that at this point in the game. Alright. Week of the Squirrel! Alright, well, we could only afford 25. And we're going to go there. And what do we want to target next? First off, let's see who we got in here. Oh, Ondel. We're definitely grabbing Ondel and Todd. That's an interesting choice of hero name on the HOTA team. Todd. Alright, first off. Boom. Marker. Marker. That wouldn't be bad. They're kind of slow. I wouldn't mind grabbing a little chunk of them. Be nice if they would join me. We're going to come down here and take them out. Get a nice little chunkaroo of them. And we could do the bank, but we're going to just wait. We're just going to wait. What? Yeah. Oh, that is a good chunk of them. They might join us. But I'm not going to take that risk at that point. They are slow as dirt. And it would be nice to get that Redwood Observatory. So we did go here. Let's come here. Let's buy the rest of them. We're gonna pass that. We're hurting on the dough for show. Oops. Alright. Rathmont. Rathmont! Man, their animation's a little bit more skippy than what you would think. Like, they're like those speed walkers, you know, those people that like professionally speed walk in races. They kind of look like them. You'd think they'd be a lot slower. You know, they're like dead. Man. Bless would be nice. Luck would have been good. Alright, kitty cat, you gotta get on this chair. Yeah, I could play that a lot better. Yeah. A lot better. Could have salvaged a little armadillo. Are you gonna get one? Oh! Oh yeah, bye-bye. I got an armadillo. Just one attack. Alright, here we go. 5 angels. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, not gonna try to double back for that. But what we will do, instead of attacking them now, we're gonna come over here and grab that, and then we're gonna hit them. And we need to make sure that we get Ondel before the end of this week, especially because we are not enabled to get to our resource silo. And that's 1 crystal, and we have 2 level 7 units in this castle who can need crystal. We're gonna hold off on that. And that's something that what's-his-face can go and clean up. So yeah, that'll be good. I'll take it. Let's clean up. Let's visit the skeleton. Nothing. We ransacked a skeleton. Yeah, there's a skeleton in the road. I just picked its bones. Didn't really find much. Huh. Not much respect for the dead in that instance, but I guess he wasn't using it any longer. Maybe if you were really desperate, you know, the skeleton would understand. Be like, you know what, I would have taken this too. Let's grab the goodies. See what that is. Protection from air, not worth it. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. What a song. Okay. We did just get... Oops. Yes, please. And we probably should have bought that and waited next turn. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We'll give him that logistics. That's a throng. Alright, very cool. A little bit of fortress. Yep, that's right. We're gonna wait. Who took a spot? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. 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 Evade. Stop it! Stop it, Nova Soul. You're just picking my bones here. Take me to the seas, take me to the sky, let it know that my flag will be the last standing. Take me to dinner, buy me things, and maybe I'll touch your dick. No, let's see here. Okay. We'll have her come on up. Check that out. I would like to kill that sooner than later. But we just simply are not ready. But what I think we can definitely do, oops, with Rathmont, is get him back there, and we can take out those mummies. Ondel, my friend. Let's put you there. City Hall. Man, I feel like I'm playing so sloppy and sluggish and slow and like sloppy butt. Sloppy butt? Sloppy butt! There we go. Reasonable? I don't know what reasonable means at this point in the game. But that was a good little grab-tacular. We're gonna come here, see what this wants. 10,000 gold. Okay. We're gonna have him go there to collect for Tamara. Tamara! Let's get him back on there. As far as her, might as well get her back for day 1 on that. You know, it's our last chance. Do we want to get an Evacious? I mean, right now we have Wrathmont. And Wrathmont's got that specialty of Frenzy. Like, it's a spell, it's kind of a niche situation spell. You know, where you're really going against someone with, you know, roughly around your attack defense level or even much higher for it to really, really swing the tide. It does mix well with Crimson Coatls, but I remember doing a playthrough where I wanted to showcase it on the Crimson Coatls, and the opportunity just wasn't there. It wasn't like the map for that. Maybe this map would be, and maybe it'd be one where I could just frenzy up those Crimson Coatls, throw that invulnerability on them, send them across the map, and they just hit like 5 times as hard as they otherwise would, and that's my power stack, and that could be really cool. But the odds that that's the situation we're in, not too high. Whereas Evacious, first of all, I should probably just buy him in general because he's going to give me Clone. And even if I don't use him, Clone may be one of those spells, those aforementioned spells where you can only get them from the map, not the Mage Guild. And I could find Scholar, perhaps. I don't know if Scholar's on here. I haven't seen it yet. But I think I do. Oh, Fuhr? No, we don't want him. Fuhr, are you sure? Alright. We're just playing. It's the end of week 2. We don't even have our capital. We don't have any dwellings. Guys, this isn't looking good. I mean, this isn't like that big of a map either. I really need to start getting some goodies. Okay. Alright. Undle, we're just gonna keep you safe. Okay. Oops, let's check and see who's in. Nothing crazy. You drive me crazy. Andal. Okay, yeah, pass that off. Okay. Put some semen in there. They're crewmates, guys. They're crewmates, not semen. Alright. And yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now, oops. Good old Wrathmont. Those guys aren't going to be a cakewalk, but we'll make it work. Screw it. Alright, so we kill 1 to 3. 1 to 4. Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta be licking my dong. Yeah, they were gonna whip them. Whatever, screw them. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Oh, here we go. This looks so good. It'll pay itself off in 5 turns. No, I need that capital. Alright. Might as well grab that. Alright, we got 2 castles, my friends. So Ondel, there's really nothing for him to do. Well, let's boost his morale. Send him there. Vivacious, do we want him? Do we want him? Do we? Okay. Let's get on back down. And let's just press turn. Oh, did I even start a timer? I didn't even start a timer! I don't even know how long we've been playing, my friends. We could be 3 hours into this playthrough. It could be the next day. I don't even know. Let's go here. Oh, 1 minute. I've been doing wall sits. Okay, let's just do 40 minutes. Oh, no, that's 40 hours. We'll do 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Okay. Alright, boom. Clock's ticking. Timer's ticking. Finger licking chicken. He's hanging out in there. We're not gonna buy anything. Let's come here and Rathmon. Do we wanna So they both have the wisdom and intelligence. He's got the earth magic, he's got the fire magic, he's also got the armor. I don't know. That clone is just gonna come through much more often. I'd say we do it, guys. Let's have some fun with the Vacius. And what's interesting is typically when you have a Vacius, you're cloning Cove units. We have factory and soon fortress units. So we're gonna do a little Vacius action. So, and those guys aren't necessarily easy. Let's have Celeste. Time to molest. And then caress my chest and my breasts. Let's come here and get that building on up. Probably could have spaced my shooters out a little better. Yeah, I think you can just do it now. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at those little blue guys. Ow! Oh. You eat your own poop. Alright, let's go there. Still just level 2, huh? Alright, that was nice. That was nice. We needed a little bit of the sulfur. I would not mind getting those catacombs either. Can't tell what's up there exactly. Gosh, those guys are going to be a pain. And Rathmont, I don't exactly know what to do with you for right now. Horse Girl, I don't know either. But I know we're going to press turn and get that castle next turn. Ah, Death's Kiss, Notorious Necropolis. It is a firm garrison known to be guarded by dark and mysterious creatures of the night. No one has managed to get close to it, let alone lay siege. Oh, you know what? I forgot to look up. Capturing this impenetrable fortress of death would make all enemies tremble in fear. In fact, it would be an undeniable portrayal of dominance. Okay, yeah, that is it. Death's Kiss. I remember watching this movie. What was it? It was like Jet Li. It's called Kiss of the Dragon. And it was like, dude, this guy would like do some weird maneuver and he'd stick this little like needle in the back of your neck, and then you'd like freeze, you'd like be stunned and paralyzed. Come to find out, when you take that needle out, you like bleed. All the blood in your body like goes to your head, and you bleed out of your head. Dude, he was doing that to like the most random people. Like, I remember I don't think you exactly knew what it did. Then he kind of revealed it at the end as he pulled out there, like it killed him. I remember there's like this one scene where there's these police officers doing their like job in some, I don't even know, it's been like 20 years since I've seen the movie, like some metro or something, and he was like, I don't know, they were just like telling him like stop, or hey, what are you doing? And he didn't want to get caught or doing whatever he was doing, and so he just like did his little maneuver and stuck them in there, and they're like blowing their whistles, they can't move, and it's like he just fucking killed those dudes. Like, it's kind of a dick. He didn't really care about bystanders too much. But anyways, we definitely need to increase our spell points, replenish those, and look for another target to kill. Gold would be good. Gold would be good. We're going to come in here. Castle, saving up for that capital. We're just going to press turn, my friends. That is a good little chunk of them. We can do better. We can do better. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Probably have to spend a lot of spell points. Alright, 7 hundo. Oh, and look what we can do here. A little bit of... And you know what? We're just going to continue right along. Should have saved it to use our spell points against these guys. And, you know, we'll take it. Those guys are pretty expendable. And Horse Girl, get in here. Okay, ooh, Hut of the Magi. We're about to see some nuts. And by nuts, I mean eyeballs. Okay. Rathmont, I don't know. We might as well just get you down here in the action. Alright. Let's come here and... Oh, a capital! You know. Vampire's Cowl, huh? Simon Cowell. Enter Rickety Hut. Yes. Woo! Oh, that was more than I thought. I was making that noise a lot, but I committed to it. Had to do it for every eyeball. So, okay, yeah, look at this. I think we saw Death's Kiss. Okay. And, Orb of Inhibition. My inhibitions. Okay, the center of the land was supposed to be rich. Yep, there's Death's Kiss. It probably gets much harder. Oh, okay, that's a little tough. Okay. Interessante. Cool beans. Oh, fire. Diagonally. Okay, so now we got that, and Horse Girl. Continue on. All right. We don't have a ton of spell points. They're a little tanky, but I think we can do a little bit of dirt on them. And that's not really gonna do shit. Just look at that, 80%. We're gonna sacrifice them. I need to stop blocking those guys, man. Screw it. Let them come. That was kind of cool. Oh, they do have a cool death animation. Oh! Shit breath! Alright, we'll see what that is. What that is. Alright, day 7, let's get him down here to collect. Alright, so we did get our capital. Oh, we're just a little bit shy of some goodies there. And double check this before the end of the week. Today, you are informed that there is a stretch of land next to your kingdom that is home to mysterious and powerful dragons. These beasts seem unwilling to participate in the war, but you can convince them otherwise. For the right price, that is. Ooh, what do they want? They want me to rub their dragon scales, maybe lift the correct one up and reveal a little crevice. I want to play with it. Alright, let's stop it. And let's see what this offers. Basic luck. Alright, guys. Luck has been buffed in the most recent HOTA patch. I haven't looked up much discussion on it. I really need to think about it. It seems like it could be slightly overpowered. Alright. I probably should go on like some Reddit page or something and like get the general consensus. But let me know. Let me know. This is a good opportunity right here. Comment below the most recent change to luck. And what it used to be is it would double the base damage. Of course, calculating the damage in an attack, there's so many random variables in the calculation. But it used to just double the base damage. Now, whatever the final damage would be, that's doubled. So it's buffed. Probably didn't make a whole lot of sense. But anyways, it is much more potent. And I do have 5 slots. But there's other, I would like offense. I would like armor. I would like water magic, luck, leadership, maybe. Logistics would be good even. But you know what? Luck is good. Pills are good. Horse Girl. Give me my stuff. Just give me my stuff. Give me that stuff. Okay. Finally time to start getting units. This is bad in a way. I'm a little concerned. Really low on the units. Yeah, we could send Horse Girl to go do some stuff. I don't necessarily like that she only has one unit. It'll be okay. It's risky. Oh. Oh. Rathmont. You know you want to join me. Yeah! I should have taken them a while ago. But. And cheeks. And cheeks and... Alright, so a part of me is thinking she may go somewhere and maybe grab some goodies, and I'd like to be able to have a decent chance of retreating. They're fairly quick. You know, I don't have tactics. But, you know, we're just going to do it. Oh, shit. We're in the center of the land. Yeah, we'll give her navigation. Okay. Oh, it looks like a lot of people could enter here. There's probably 4 of them. And this could be a good chance to get in a boat. You got a boat? Oh, see the sea portal? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, and told you so. All right, we're gonna get there. Okay. So now, you know, I've been struggling a little bit with that mana, and that's the good one. We're gonna come here. Who doesn't love a good peasant massacre? Oh, and look, mysticism. I just can't. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Even though it's way better, we're not gonna do it. I want to take that out. Olgi Golgi are good. They're nice. They are nice. Nice. We're gonna make it level 1. What do we have in here? No, something about slow. Shit, I didn't step in the castle. That was with Rathmont though. Okay. Dong! No. You know, no. Now we're gonna be a whole nother turn. You cheek. No, can't do it. I'll lose a little. Oh, no, nothing. Hold on. I want to buy stuff. Get in the zone, auto zone. Yeah. Oh, and we need that crystal, mister. You slimy, sneaky little... Oh, we don't have a clone. Fuck. Bye. You idiot. We're gonna eat. Oh yeah, we don't eat. Fuck. Whatever. Eat. Oh. Worse! I do have that on. Okay. Rathmont! Come hither! Hershey squirting. You know that's been visited. We're gonna go in the dark boat. Alright, we're gonna come here. Oh, liches. Liches get stitches. Ooh, we're gonna do a little bit of digging there. We're too shy of doing a frickin'. Oh, should have got mysticism. You know, maybe I shouldn't have. I'm just fine on gems. We're gonna wait one turn. What are we lacking here? Just some gold. Let's alright. One itty bitty little tiny turn. Balls, Melodia! Okay. So that's what you want to do, huh? So you want to play rough, huh? Oh, beastly hobbits! Yes, please. Probably could add what's his face, grab those. Actually, I'm not. The liches are just gonna kind of hurt my power stack right now. They're slow. We could just kite them for just experience right now. Worm Man. Okay. All right. I forgot how many is this? No. A little too much right now for our liking. Leaving your armadillos to get worked. You know, I can twerk. Okay. No new skills that we're really proud of or, you know, looking for. Okay. Serpentarium. Don't I already have a seal of sunset? I do. And he takes the last free boat. What a dong. What a dong. Can I get in the castle? We're just gonna come here. And we're gonna stay the night. Can I please stay the night? It's gonna be some wood and ore galore, which we're just not into right now. Yeah, I'm not worried about grabbing that pin. Let's double check that. Ooh. That guy could pay himself off. Let's sit him there. Hold on, let's buy our stuff first. That'd be nice. Let's have him wait there to buy for tomorrow. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Well, I don't know why we bought up here, per se. I wouldn't mind that guy navigation, but it's not like we're going to level him up super high. Okay. And yeah, I'd like to get that. Yes, this is fine. Don't cast pearls before swine. Ah! 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 Month of the storm bird. More like storm turd. Would you look at that? Come on. Where else did we get storm birds? Just hello. Man, and they're not acids. They could have an acid in there. God. Get him. Now, it depends where I'm going next. It could come up here. Yeah, I am coming up there, so I can grab the well on my way. I don't necessarily have to wait. So now we're going to have this fart. Yep, come here. Give us advance, or expert. We'll give him a little fire magic. And, oh. Grignard Grindan. Ondel was just grabbing that. What? Oh, yeah. Let's bring him here. Let's see who came on in. Oh, a little scouting hero. Maybe we'll grab him to go in there. But we don't have any gold. We don't have any gold. The underworld has 4 main narrow pathways that connect in the middle part to form a wider landscape. There are other masses of land, however, that are spread apart from each other, almost scattered around with no apparent way of transportation between them. Luckily, your scouts have reported several mysterious portals in the region. Maybe these magical gates are the only way to navigate this place to max potential. Actually. Evacious. Hold on. This guy. Alright. Otto, we're gonna keep you back on in there. That guy's just chilling. Now, we're going to have Evacious come here, and once we get the 10 grand, I would like to take that out and get that building. There's also this area through here. I feel like I should be exploring more. They're gonna be... Ah, man. Okay. Okay. We're gonna focus on Crimson Guetels first. So, you know what I'm actually gonna do? Blind would have been nice, but no, we don't have it. Let's see what Blue's got a couple of guys. 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 Unnecessary. They're such good units. I don't want tactics, and I'm getting to that point here, guys. I still got luck. Alright. I want to just make sure I get that before the end of the week. Yes, I will pursue you. Shall we pursue? Yes, you shall be pursued. Oh, they turned into fiery bombs. I don't know. Oh, the Olgie Golgi, holy moly. Yeah, we gonna fight some zombies. And the only ones that can hit my shooters is who we shall target first. Honestly, we're just gonna like move them. I wonder if Olgie Golgies like a particular flavor of a unit more so than others. Oh, move them! Oh, armadillos. And we're gonna eat, How does Walking Dead, they probably are not their favorite. I don't know, you look at them, they may be like, yum! I don't know, I can't quite empathize with what they would like. Ah, we're getting... Oh, nice, guys. Halfway to the armor of the damned. Oh, damn! And, alright, now we're gonna come in and spend our 10 grand to unlock that. Rathmont! Come hither! Alright, you can just chill there. And let us get... This guy's got scouting on him. Oh, and tactics would be good. If the opponent doesn't have tactics, we will get a chance to retreat first thing before they have a chance to kill us. They're trying to kill us. You think you can kill me? I'm gonna swig my water. Ow. There. Oh, my kitty cat's curled up in a little ball in the chair next to me. We're gonna come here. Yep, we're gonna pay the toll. That's probably what happens first thing. Yep. Okay. It's fine. Those are the guys you attack that it really lowers your, they're gonna, pick apart your power stack a little bit. Those guys. And we got the clone, it's just not worth it. You get that spell. We're gonna hold off. Let's come here. He's just, I guess, chilling. He's getting us 70 or 500 gold per day. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's grab those, please. And he's just gonna chill there, do that. We're gonna grab some halflings. Get the halflings! And I'm gonna press turn, and then I gotta go pee-pee. I'll be right back. Dang, I was just about to go there. At least he left a boat for us, so now we don't have to go buy one up there. So that's not bad. I'll be right back. Indiana Jones! How did I not see that? That'd be a nice little, was this +3? Yeah. By lots. What? There's storm birds in front of my castle? Oh, yeah? How you like that? Sit down. Now they could get morale. They do look like the courageous type. Ah! Alright. I'm gonna have to pick one next time. Damn it. Alright. I feel like I should just take that out. And then grab that knowledge. No. No, they don't get morale. They might get morale. This could be shitty. Okay. They just cloned them. Well, here's another option. And then let's just come in here. Obviously, we can't get our Cage of Warlords bonus, but we do have a Mage Guild in here. So we'll learn the spells Bless. It was nice. Man, I'd like some water magic. We desperately need water magic, especially with our clone. Like, that would be a shame. So we're going to wait in here, replenish our spell points. And we want to wait. Let this guy get the heck out of there. That was navigation. Navigation. Dude. Where he can't just cloak. Okay. Yeah, we're getting what, 2 crystal per day. Alright. They can guard our mine. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Okay, oh, but what we will do, see if we can't get this guy, to level up to Expert Estates, an extra 500 gold per day. Per turn. Per turn! Alright, come on. Broghild. Alright. Balabunga. So those guys do not require any crystal. No, we need to get that guy off the path. Now, where do we go with Evasius? We're sending another guy to kind of scout that other area. I wouldn't mind checking out the rest of this path. That's a good little chunk of them. We got enough spell points with our clone. We could do some mean damage and hitting that up. Yeah, and we could, might as well get a little experience killing them. Alright, clone is good. Fuck! Fuck! So I don't like Evasius. So I'm going to go navigation here, because it does look like there's a good amount of sailing. that could come in handy. And pathfinding could also be good. But the problem is, if you get your hands on a pair of Wayfarer's boots, it just always leaves a poop taste in my mouth. Like, you just put a little bit of poop in there, and not good. Because you can just slap those on as if you have expert pathfinding. That's the other thing, is like, I'm making a little list because one of the things I did a poll of like, what should I make next, channel members? And one of them was like a little series where I'm going to do like 5 things. Maybe we'll do 3 things, but like 5 things I wish the HOTA team changes. I wish the HOTA team would implement something like that. And I do a little series, and I'm making little notes in my phone. I need to put this in there. Like when you throw on the boots of speed, it doesn't just boom give you movement points right away. You have to end the turn with them on and then start the next turn with them on to reap their benefit. That's probably how it should also be for the Wayfarer's boots, because you can just have on the boots of speed, start the turn with that boosted movement points, and then you just slap the Wayfarer's boots on, and then boom, mid-turn you can just turn on and off by taking the boots on and off, having expert pathfinding. Like, it makes the skill pathfinding a little obsolete, little Like, at least make it to where you can't just reap its benefits mid-turn. Like, you have to keep them on over, I don't know. But, yeah, shit breath Carl. Hot Carl. Oh, clock is ticking, but we're not done. Yeah! Uno más, uno más. Stop it! Can't get off this damn island. Slimy cheese nugget. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit more because I'm starting to get intrigued. We're gonna wait here to grab that. Well, hold on. Let's see what these farts. What they got to do? Yeah, what they got to do? What they got to do? No spell book. So I don't have a spell book. If that guy just has one, I could maybe kite them. But she's probably got a fucking spell book. Let's take our fucking chances. Just garbage butt. I think I upgrade that and start getting the crimsons. The Crimson Chin! Nice. Leave me alone! Oof. A Luna. Cure. Okay. Cool beans. Boom. Boom. We'll do this. Oh, little guy with eagle eye. I got the eagle eye. And what this? Well. Oh. Like, dude, get us a frickin' school of magic, please. Like, Vivacious. I don't even care about grabbing that. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, we'll grab this. We'll get them building, and then she's gonna go back to go level up, and we'll just keep having a Rathmont chain after. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it. Nobody wants to smoke. Nobody wants to smoke. Broghild ain't no joke. Oh. Yeah. Pimps. Now get on up there. Grindan. Alright, so these are the only two. A little two-way. Alright. Alright. Vivacious is the stinkiest. Yes! Oh, yes! Guys, we just need the frickin' skull helmet. Oh, yeah, salada, ensalada, salad. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lena. Lena the hyena. She's getting us them good Gallwald. That's what I'm told. Oh, is there something hiding there? No. We're probably well over on our time. Would you look at that? Crims and coaddles. Two more right there. We'll have Lena buy them, get them on back. Alright. You think you can just open up boxes and get away with it? Grandan! Okay. I'd say we've explored all there is. SpongeBob! SpongeBob? Was that just a little message that said SpongeBob space question mark? Nothing happened? Well, SpongeBob under the sea? Okay. A little bit. Oh, fuck. Alright, we'll be a little tough here. Thank God there's no stackaroo. That's how we do the cheeks. No. I forgot about that. Oh no! 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 Okay, thank God. I messed that up. Oh, dick ball! You're gonna do this to me, Nova Soul? You're gonna take away the little level 7 dwellings from me? You're gonna take them away! What a bunch of hairy dong. Not even worth going in there. I could always grab that. Why do I feel like I just saw the vial of lifeblood? I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. Yeah, baby. Oh, 2-for-1 special. And yeah, let's just get her leveled up some more and we can just park her in there. Look how much gold she's getting us per turn. 1350 per turn. That's why she's good stuff. She's good stuff. You talk about good stuff. You talk about good stuff. Alright, so offense armor, leadership offense, something like that. Wouldn't be good. Logistics and alright. Navigation is a little bit of poop. Just a little bit of poop. Okay. We'll finish out the week. And then we gotta close part. Don't come in here. There you go. Today's news seemed like science fiction. The report reads of a city atop of clouds, like a palace in the sky. Humans, animals, and other creatures can walk on the cloud freely as if it was made out of solid concrete. You wonder what fascinating secrets this flying town might hold, and you decide to make it yours. Okay, well, I guess I've decided. Make it mine. It is mine. Mine! Okay. Oh, that's right. We gotta get the heck out. Like I may have a spell book. Alright. Oh, I got excited for a second. Man, if that would have been the skull helmet, I just may scream. No, Olgie Golgies, calm your noodle. No! Fuck! You knew it. You were just about to like, oh, they could get their morale and this. No, I seriously was like, just spend the spell points and fucking clone them so that doesn't happen. How do you like that? You know, your worm food. Just dumb. Losing a power stack for no reason. Eat butt. Yeah, you like getting hit with rocks? You like getting hit with poopy rocks? How about lit on fire? Yeah. 24. Yes! Alright, we'll take it while we Kizan. Yes, I will do this. I will, because that fear aura is... At this stage of the game, one Azuri Dragon's actually pretty dope. Speed, 1,000 hit points. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay. Let's come here. We're gonna finish out that wake. We're gonna save up and get the fort. Now, I kind of want to get the fort here, but now, because we can't get those guys, I'm gonna stick with my fortress. Chaos Hydras are cheap. We got a ton of sulfur. Ethel wed, Ethel fled, Ethel stead, Ethel is dead. Ethel wed. Ethel Esther. Creatine Ethel Esther. Oh. Oh. Shiite. That'd be such a nice little artifact to grab. Oh, that'd be such a good artifact to grab. If it's 9 of them, though, which is probably closer to the 9. Balls. Yeah, you don't have a little buddy to boost his morale, give him a little tug and make him happy, huh? Huh? Yeah, well, she's gonna get morale anyway. Yeah, you like that. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, we can take them out without losing a thing. Man, I want that so bad. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to grab in there. Okay. I think we should be patient with that, though, but we should definitely target that. And we're really not getting a lot of... Okay. Grandan, get over there. Lena the hyena. I know it's just day 6, but we gotta get a move on. Halfling Grenadiers would be good. Oh, baby. Oh, no, we are gonna do this. And that's fine. Okay. And he'll get it on day 7. Rathmont. Let's look to chain this off. Let's get on up here. And even an ore stack would be pretty good right now. Stack of ore. A stacked ore. Ore. I said ore. Oh, there's a little mysterious dragon place in all likelihood, guarded by none other than the mysterious dragons, who will join us for the right price. Like, what are they going to do? Are you expecting me to relinquish you of your duties once the war's over and then you can spend the gold I paid you? You know? Not sure what you're looking to get here. Yeah, I guess it'll help me get a little bit closer. Warehouse of wood. Oh, buddy. Yeah, they are gonna fucking grow, but it's alright. We're getting reinforcements. Some good ones, okay. Alright. Grendan's chilling for tomorrow. I should be getting that. Tomorrow! I'm having a feeling, just based on observation of the map, reek of the whack. If you notice, like how these things are divided, I don't think you can just summon a boat, you know, and get around that. Well, we'll see. Bad. Alright, we're gonna get that Cape Velocity here, my friends. I guess. Okay. Ondel, we need to get you safe. You're giving us our precious crystal. Precious crystal. Okay. There we go. Alright, Voidwalker, Night Stalker. Oh yeah, she's kind of... Let's get her up in the other castle. Oh, but you know what? We're gonna get her leveled up. Why not? And boom. Those guys are good. Brawl healed in the hood. Resistance water magic. Right. Yeah, you know what? I probably should have done that. Anyways, alright. 6 crystal, yes, please. Okay. And he's been there, done that, just chilling. So here we are, my friends. We're going to end it here with... Yeah, so there's still 5 to 9, so it's definitely going to close at 9. Maybe center them. Center them. Yeah, they're just fine. There. Alright. That's it. We're just going to take that. Alright. Boom! Oh, that is wonderful. Look at that. Oh, we as quick as a phoenix now? Oh, Felix the Phoenix. He's been feeling this penis. Alright. So, this is what we're going to call part 1. I don't even know how long this first part's been. Probably a good chunk over the typical, so don't maybe expect part 2 to be this longer. You know what? It's probably going to be longer. Oh, there's the Vile Lifeblood. Thought I saw that. I should maybe be more on the lookout for that skull helmet. It's the last piece of the armor of the damned, which will just be phenomenally good. Phenomenally good. You know, may not hurt just as you guys hear the sound of the mines. It's the mines. There's a piece of the Iron Fist's Oga Hellstorm helmet, huh? Is this the cloud place? Where people can walk on it? My Olgi Golgi won't be able to dig under the ground because they're on the cloud. But as if it was solid concrete, why can't we go dig in it, Olgi Golgi? Alright, so far, for first map created Nova Soul, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm liking it. Starting to see some flux, structure, the flow, the style, things like that. And it's pretty cool thus far. It looks like, and I don't want to speak too soon, but it looks like your home, all the homelands, probably each of the players, is fairly well protected. So yes, many goodies to unfold here, my friends. And so where we pick up for part 2, the plan, we look at our army here. We're starting to get fairly stacked, or at least a good little stack of guys. We really do need to take out those angels. They've grown just a little bit. Be nice throwing some more Olgi Golgi, maybe some more Crimson Coatls, meet in the middle there, take that out. Really do. There might be a stack of Archangels in there, but we're quicker than them, and we can slow them. And, yeah. So we're going to look to get under here sooner than later in part 2. We may kind of clean up this area, grab that defense. And also, we're going to be looking now to grab this Hydra Pond as quickly as possible. So we're going to go there. Anything really worth buying in here? We might as well do this. Well, we're going to hold off at Mercury. And we'll upgrade these guys to halfling grenadiers, ignoring a percentage of the target's defense. What, 20%? It's not bad. But we're reaching that point where they're not going to be as effective of a power stack because they're just going to start getting picked off. So they're going to kind of fall off. And we've decided we're going to have Evacius here as our main squeeze. And I'm liking our secondary skills. This last one, I'd take leadership, I'd take offense, I'd take logistics, I suppose. But, I do have this for plus morale. But I'm going to start mixing factions. I already have technically 2 factions right now. I'm going to start throwing Fortress in the mix soon. Chaos Hydras. Yes, my friends. And I haven't seen Scholar yet. Oh, and let me check this before we leave. Oh, Cork, speaking of offense. Oh, we can get her back. Celestine. So, alright, my friends. We're going to call it quits here. Likes, comments, and subscriptions really do mean a lot, guys. Just a little click of the button. Also, if you want to go the extra mile and support the channel, check out the links below. There's one to become a channel member, just like the creator of this map. You get weekly exclusive cat pictures. There's a little membership badge next to your name whenever you comment. And then, of course, I'm doing members-only community posts, members-only community polls, and just kind of sharing stuff with them that I don't with the general public. It's 99 cents per month, less than $1 per month. It's like buying Heroes 3 guy lunch once per year. You want to take me out to lunch on a date? I may go out on a date with you. I'm a pretty cheap date, all things considered. And then, yes, and then also I did mention earlier, I just opened up a store through Fourth Wall. So my little H3G logo, I've slapped that on a number of little products. If you want to check them out, my friends, and support the channel, that would be very cool. If you have any advice on that front, let me know. If you know of another type of design that you think would be cool, maybe a certain catchphrase that you think I should make a logo out of and put it on a product. Again, I just partnered with them and just made it, and I'd like to really expand upon that. So any advice, any suggestions on that front would be much appreciated as well, my friends. So I hope you're enjoying this. Keep an eye out for part 2. And until then, my friends, take care.